Well, you know, I feel like some people approach job searches like roulette or something, like they're just spinning the wheel and maybe if we click, he'll hire me, you know, or so-and-so knows my uncle. I mean, it's easy to be critical of that slacker attitude. And yet I also recognize what's difficult about that age or being in that place where you just don't really feel like the world of opportunity is calling you. And it makes you down, it makes you a little depressed, difficult to muster the energy. You know what, just take a cold shower. You got to get over it. At some point you got to get over yourself and your lack of experience and you're this or you're that, and you have to find something that you're either passionate about or you're really good at faking passion about. But that's what sells. Somebody comes in, I mean, I'll give you an example. Ivar, when I first started the company, it was just 2 employees. And then we got Ivar's resume from, he was still at UCLA or USC or one of these schools doing a film degree. And he wrote us a letter applying to our internship program. So I looked at JP and I said, do we have an internship program? You know, we don't. We only have 3 employees, including you. So I said, oh, bring him in. And he was just so gung-ho. I mean, I said, how can I not hire you? I said, I don't know. I don't know if we can pay you yet, but we certainly, he said, I don't need to be paid. I just want to start, show you I'm good. He's been here 3 years, and he's now one of the top guys. You know? I think it applies to any world. I think it applies to the music world. Unfortunately, the structural changes in the music world also mean that a number of traditional jobs are all in the process of reorganizing. So like my friend Rob Jacobs that I was telling you about, who was a sound engineer, you know, that business is dropping off. And you have enormously talented people who are not being hired by the old economy of the music business, and they're being displaced. And they're running around trying to find the next thing to do. You know, when you're young, the things that you can do are spend time learning from people who are great. You know, try and find the best people. And to the extent you can, work for them for free. You know, not everybody can do that, but you'd be surprised how much doing that for 4 weeks will lead to something. Or offering to work part-time for something just to get the experience. Because the little experiences that you collect, they're all trading cards, and they lead to the next thing. And generally, the only thing you ever talk about for opportunity, for current opportunity, is what you immediately did, what the last thing you did was. And so you have to bargain with your own energy and the freedom that you have in your life. And when you're young, you have a lot of freedom. And you don't realize it. You think of the freedom as this burden. Oh, what the hell am I going to do? And don't want to move in with my parents or move back with them. And, you know, fortune favors the bold.